Hi, I'm going to talk about veiling and projection, illusion and delusion, cause and effect. I'll integrate all of them so one would have the clarity and understanding regarding the concepts and the language. The language is just a pointer. It cannot be the truth itself. It's pointing for the mind to have the clarity so it can be examined, directed back to the silence which is beyond speech and mind. So we'll begin with veiling and projection. Veiling basically makes things appear other than what they are. So it veils something, just like a curtain that veils the light. Then we cannot see the light through the veil. Also, another example of veiling is that when I walk at night and suddenly I see a snake, I get scared, I jump and I freeze. Suddenly I remember that I have a flashlight. I reach for the pocket and I turn on the light, and actually I see it's a rope. So was it a snake or a rope? Basically what happened, there was a veiling power that veiled the rope completely. So because I wasn't able to see the rope, the next thing that happened after the veiling, the mind projected the snake upon it. Yet there was never a snake upon it. If the veiling was short and they would be able to see any rope in between, then probably I wouldn't be able to project a snake, because the veiling covered the rope completely. Then what happens, I projected the snake upon the rope. So veiling is the power that conceals, and then the projection is the activity of the mind that follows, that it is the effect of the veiling itself. I'll give an example of veiling and projection. The first thought that veils the source is the I thought, and the projection is my thinking, my thoughts, my ideas, my beliefs. Also, I thought is the veiling, and this thought, which is the power of multiplicity, is the projection. I can see that I thought is the cause and the my thought is the effect. I'll give an example and clarify cause and effect. Cause and effect would be like clay and a pot from clay. The clay is the cause and the pot from clay is the effect. We can see that in the pot, everywhere we look, there is the clay. So the cause is within the effect. Yet if we take the pot and we break it, grind it, we have back the clay. So we can see that the effect is not within the cause, yet the cause is within the effect. So if I link it to the mind, the I thought is the cause, my is the effect. I is the cause, my is the effect. So the moment I have my thought, my belief, the I thought is within it, hidden in it. Yet the I thought can be without the my thought. So the I can be without the my cannot be without the I. To be more practical for people in their life is thought and emotion. Thought is the cause. So when I identify with the thought and I believe it to be real, then the effect is emotion, which is always experienced in the body as a sensation. So emotion is a physical reaction of the body to a thought, to a belief. So the thought is the cause, emotion is the effect, I is the cause, my is the effect, I is the veiling, is the cause, my is the effect, which is the projection. Yes, so veiling and projection. And I would bring another couplers I call them couplers. I would be illusion and my would be delusion. So I is an illusion. Illusion means it just appears to be real, yet it is not real, just like a dream. When I dream, it appears to be real while I dream. And when I wake up from the dream, I realize it was unreal, it was just a dream. So illusion is I have a thought, and I forget it is just a thought. Delusion, I believe the thought to be real, and I find all the justification and excuses why it is real. So basically, I is an illusion, and my is a delusion. So when I have a belief and I think it is mine, I am deluded. When I undo the delusion, then the I is an illusion. And when I examine the illusion, then it disappears, and what I experience is the source itself, which is silence. So these are the examples of I, my, illusion, delusion, veiling, projection. Think about it, hear it again so you can see it from within. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish you all the very best. Ciao.